Welcome back to Always Alert Dog Training. I'm Steve Dornan, and today we're going to talk about raising puppies to be guard dogs. And for this segment, we're going to have 12 weeks where we're actually are going to raise two puppies, a Corso puppy and a French Bulldog puppy. They're both the same age. And the reason I'm doing two opposite breeds now, French Bulldogs aren't known as police dogs, military dogs, what have you. But when I was early in my career, to give myself credibility, my demo dog for police training with a lot of different police departments, especially on the West Coast, was an English Bulldog. And my thing was, when your German Shepherd or your Malinois could do what my English Bulldog does, except we had a little problem with his scaling wall, then you can question me. Otherwise, listen to what I'm telling you. And it worked. When people see an English Bulldog doing police work, it's kind of funny. But anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to start out, and I'm just going to give you a brief. We'll start out with tug play, how you bring that, and we just conditioning the dog to different behaviors. With a puppy, you got to be careful because they got teeth that they're growing and stuff. So you're going to use it as a tug toy. We're going to show you what toys to use and how to use them. And of course, you can vary in your own style and stuff when we get to that. But the important thing is let the dog win. And when he wins is when he pulls it out of your hand. When you're done with your little exercise, you want him to win and go carry it off and shake it around. Socializing, puppies, socialize them to everything. And biggest old wives' tale I can think of is keep your dog away from strangers and he'll be a good guard dog. That is so far from the truth. It's not even funny, because what good is your dog if you can't trust him around strangers? You have to put him in another room. I mean, come on, it should be obvious, that dog needs to be with you. He needs to be comfortable around strangers. Don't isolate him. Don't keep him away. If the dog doesn't want to make friends with somebody, let the dog make his own choice, but don't let him act aggressively. Just they acknowledge it, want to sit on the other side of the room, that's fine. Don't force him to make friends with somebody, but don't keep him away from people. Also, we're going to learn two real important commands, meaning a no and out, okay? And that's important because we want to be able to call this dog off the person, and you want to be able to stop the dog even before he gets to the person. Back in 1974, I came up with a term. It's a bullet you can call back. And on my old books that I first came out with and training guides, that was my logo, the bullet you can call back. And you should be able to stop that dog at any point during an attack. And it's very important because you're out at night. It turns out to be a 16-year-old neighbor. You don't want to hurt the neighbor. If you had a gun, you don't have that much choice. Once the trigger's pulled, with a dog, you do. Okay, and then, we're going to start from the basics. We'll learn crate training, how to properly use a crate so it's not a prison. And that involves housebreaking and the whole thing. And we're going to go through the 12-week series. Into 12 weeks, on and off-leash obedience, on and off-leash protection, and off-leash attack on command. Thank you very much. Watch this channel on YouTube. You can see a demo that I did for my first VHS videos, and it's on this channel. So look it up, enjoy it, get past the 70s hairdos and stuff, and we'll see you next time.